That's a great question. Innovation is something that we all strive to do, and I think the best way to do it is to continue to work together and to not just steal other people's ideas, but really collaborate, talk about new ways to do things. Innovation is the future of international education in almost any field, is to continuously move forward, to improve. And so I think the best way to do that is to meet other people and start brainstorming cool, fun ideas on how to make our field and our work more important and more impactful.
Innovating, influence, and impacting international education requires us to come together as a critical mass, to play off each other, to see what others are doing, not just in your institution, not just in your region, not even just in the United States, but around the world. What is going on? What can you use? And how can you leverage your local resources and know-how to put that to work for your population? Innovating, influencing, impact is going to happen in St. Louis, and I can't wait.
I think innovation is all about reimagining the world. And I think this is what international education is about. It's a creative space. And I will spend the next 12 months looking at how I can reimagine a better world. Because ultimately, international education goes far beyond credits and mobility. It's about changing the world, creating new leaders, and actually contributing to the broader human project.
So every NAFSA conference is great no matter where it is, and so I think just focusing now on the lessons I've learned at this conference and being able to put those into practice and regroup with colleagues next year at the conference and see how we've all grown.
What I'm most looking forward to in St. Louis is continue connecting with colleagues from all over the world, identifying those common objectives, those common goals in taking international education to that next level that the world needs.
Probably reconnecting with all of my colleagues that I really don't get to see that often.
In St. Louis, I'm most looking forward to being in the Midwest. I'm originally from the state of Wisconsin, and I think often conferences are on the East Coast or in some of these larger cities, and so I'm super excited to go to St. Louis and rejoin the people of the Midwest. I was not part of the international community when it was in St. Louis in 2013, so I'm really excited for the chance to join the conference there.
What I'm most looking forward to in St. Louis is seeing how some stories unfold. This week, I got to see the start of some really cool stories. New projects, new programs, new career paths for friends and colleagues. I can't wait to see what the next chapter holds for them and to celebrate their victories with them.
So St. Louis was perhaps the first time I actually went to NAFSA, and I think that I'm looking forward to going back there and getting to reconnect with people that I met and continuing to connect with new colleagues as well, but getting a chance to also see how St. Louis has changed and how some of the impact of our presence there continues to make a change as well in the community.
Are you going to St. Louis?
I can't wait to see all my friends and colleagues in St. Louis.
I cannot wait to see you in St. Louis.
I'll see you in St. Louis.
I can't wait to see you in St. Louis.
Meet me in St. Louis.
I can't wait to introduce all my friends to the Midwest. I can't wait to see you all in St. Louis.